Louder.
Hi, I'm Sirisha from Cse-C. Today topic is about climate crisis, and we today climate crisis is causes to the overuses of natural resources, and we are using natural resources. We are overusing the natural resources, and we have to avoid the pollution. And we have to use the motorbikes or cars. Uh, Basically, the natural the climate causes the climate causes are made by humans, which are main causes by
Morning everyone, I am from Cse-C. Today talking about climatic crisis. Climatic crisis is due to the overusage of natural resources and human beings' activities like global warming and greenhouse effects, carbon fluorocarbons. So to avoid that pollution and decrease the usage of petrol and some other resources. Today, climatic crisis is the biggest threat of uh, and all the government military and all are about the climatic crisis, and no one should take care about climatic crisis. Should be taken part about climatic crisis. We should save our environment as well.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Rajesh. I'm from Cse-C from Team 3. It's climate crisis. In the climate crisis, you have to decrease the vehicles and factories. In the factory, they have the pollution to the global. In the pollution, you have to reduce the vehicles and they have to use the hydrocarbons in the ACs. They have to decrease the and have to increase the factories also because they have very much pollution in the factories. Have and you have to change the vehicles like that to petrol diesel. You have to use the electric vehicles, the CNG gases, because they have very high pollution are there in petrol and diesel.
so the company we have to use
We have to decrease the usage
usage
of
of natural resources, and we have
we conclude that we should decrease the usage of natural resources and
cars.
hydrocarbons in the industries and some other factories. Also, we can protect our environment from pollution.
We have to close the oil factories or oil factories and uh, some other factors which are causing pollution to the earth.
Nobody will tell you to move and somebody to come in. It's your turn how you do it.
Good morning, everyone. This is Devishree from Cse-C. As a part of wellness activity, I'm here to discuss our topic about climatic crisis. The main cause of climatic crisis was the humans' activities. Humans act, humans destroy some climate. Humans plays an important role in climate changes. The main cause of climatic changes were destroying forests. We have seen a lot of climatic changes, and now when it is in summer, we see rain. It is raining in summers, and it is main and these main causes were due to the forest change, forestation. And to solve this climate crisis, we need to plant more trees. And burning of fuels leads to climate changes, as we have seen glaciers melting down as well due to climatic changes, and it is and water is not sufficiently available for use. And these all are the part of climatic crisis.
Morning. This is the from Cse-C section, and today's topic is about climate crisis. Our climate is changing drastically because of our human activities, day by day activities. Sea oceans content is increasing, and Himalayas are melting because of the pollution and deforestations and uses of plastics, and poisonous gases like CO gases are these gases content are increasing because of the industries, and our climate is polluting. We are in this is like the climate is like a race, and we are going to losing, but there is a chance to win. Of course, it is a race. So to avoid this, to overcome this, encourage your friends and family to change their consumption habits, and to decrease the uses of plastic, and to decrease the deforestation. Okay, by doing this we can change our climate. Okay, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Monica. I'm from the Cse-C section. Today our topic is climate crisis. We all see that climate crisis for main reasons and the main human things. Everyone participated in these conditions, and also uses the climate pollution and also part of the climate changes conditions. Uh, Everyone must be everyone more than use of plastic. Then the climate conditions is very changes. Thank you.
So the main reason of climate change is to solve these human activities and different activities like protesting against the climate change. These activities have been taken seriously for a few years, and they need them. So this was one of the main activities we should be taken, and these activities should be taken seriously and has to be solved.
Yes, I agree to the statement. To overcome this, we have to go and take a move. We have to join global movements and to change this climate conditions.
I get to go back to main reason is plastic, use of plastic. We are reducing the plastic use, then we reduce the climate conditions. Thank you.
Morning and all. Myself, Mohammed from Team 3. And today I am going to discuss about the topic about weather crisis. And we all know that it's a major problem to this world, and it causes us many problems that we are facing today. And there are many precautions and preventive measures for that, but we're not following it. I'm not expert, but I'm telling about this, and a question one and all that how the weather changing. Is it good or bad for us? And is the weather crisis are really a natural element or is artificial that are creating by us. Due to the weather changes, the ice are melting and the glaciers also melting. Due to that, the temperature is increasing day by day, and it causing us severe effect on our humankind. And for some years, it will be a question of our humankind if we not solve it, and if we not pretend to solve it. And we are everybody responsible for that. Every politician, every student, and every citizen responsible for that. But no one takes care of it. If it continuously follows that, there will be a day when the whole world will be suffers from it, and we are and we should also blame for us because of not taking the correct measures or because that should be taken at the time when it started. And yes, I'm not telling to stop the development, but we have to take the alternate resources, reusable resources, like using some electricity and some Cse gases beyond petrol and diesel, which are causing the major problem for the environment and increasing the global warming, and it's also causing the weather changes. And so we can stop that, but we have to follow the some similar steps, small steps. Everybody should follow and take the responsibility to take the environment to the good way. And I'm my only opinion is that everybody should follow that and take preventive measures and be the part of the environment. Thank you.
Morning to all. My name is Jasmine. I am from Cse-C from Team 3. Today's topic is climatic crisis. The point of this climatic crisis, the increase in the water, the ices are, the glaciers are melting due to these climatic changes. So, to reduce the usage of plastic, gases, and petrols, to make it good this pollution or problems can face.
I face many problems like the climate changes, and it also affect on us, and we can stop that by taking small steps. But everybody should take the response for that, stopping it, and yeah, it can be solved. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Niharika from Cse-C. Today I'm going to tell my opinion about climatic changes. Global warming or deforestation is the largest issue in this global land. Due to this, the forests are decreasing and the level of carbon dioxide is increasing in this climate. And because of melting of polar ice also, the level of sea levels are increasing. So we have we have to control this and stop deforesting. As we can see, last decade from 2011 to 2020, the warmest are recorded. Temperatures are very high. Greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide are very high in our earth, and the level of oxygen is decreased when compared to carbon dioxide. So, if we won't control this, means it is very dangerous for our human life. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. This is Amrita from Cse-C. I think this video is about climatic crisis. Basically, climatic changes are very common, but this climatic changes leads to a lot of problems. climatic crises are occurring uh, be- uh, be- occurring because of human activities. Humans are burning fossil fuels, and uh, because of human activities only these climatic crises are occurring. I think we must control this climatic crisis. Uh, Without controlling this climatic crisis, we may face lot of problems. So, and also this climatic crisis leads to increasing hunger, and this this leads to this leads to a lot of problems for humans. So I think we must plant, and we must control. We must save our forests to control this climatic crisis. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Cse-C. This video is about climatic crisis. Actually, climatic crisis occurs due to the human activities. He is telling about the climate crisis. Now we are facing so many climatic crises. He is telling about how to prevent the climate changes, and now we are all suffer from the climate crisis. Because of this climatic crisis, we are facing a lot of problems. He is telling about how the climatic crisis will occur, and how we prevent the climatic crisis. And he is also talking about the how our oceans are aspirating with methane plants, and how the government and industry will affected by the climate crisis. Even army also affected by this climatic crisis. And he also tells about the solutions of the climate crisis. Uh, there are various preventations for this climatic crisis. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. So I'm Lokesh from Cse-C. As part of our this activity, we saw a video about DiCaprio talking about climate crisis, and I totally agree with DiCaprio as he's a great actor. He also spoke some facts about climate crisis right now. Already the climate has so much damage that now we don't have anything in our hands to stop it. So we can't individually, like, I can't make a decision which can do some better to the climate. It may it may bring a little change, but it will not bring a huge difference in the climate right now. So I don't think right now that taking small decisions like converting into getting an electrical vehicle, or getting some renewable energies to our own house is not a great idea. So I think these decisions should be taken in a large scale. I think government should take initiation to eliminate or stop manufacturing petrol vehicles. As we all know that glaciers have been melting since many years, and the ocean's levels also been increased so much. I think there are a lot of diseases still alive in that glaciers, which may melt and come into our oceans, which is not good for us. So I think governments and big agencies should take an initiative, and also it should start from us, from our own household. Then that should increase, and government should take an initiative to government should take initiative to decrease its global warming. So I want to conclude my point with this. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Chandra from Cse-C.
Today, uh, here's my opinion on climate crisis, the video that I have played. The DiCaprio said that today climate crisis is the biggest threat to every government in the world, and I totally agree with that because it's a national security issue, and there are many problems faced by the people of the whole country because of this climate crisis, and uh, because of the pollution that are released by the developing countries are affecting developing countries and non-developed countries, like the countries in rural Africa are facing a lot of issues by the smallest farmers because of the because based on the water they even fall dead. So the government should take initial actions on the controlling of pollutions, and people industries have to follow them and control the pollution from now so our future generations can have a better world to live. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Giri from Cse-C. Today's session describe about uh, climate crisis. Climate crisis is the biggest issue in the world. It is climate crisis due to human being activities. Uh, uh, Temperatures are rising in the worldwide due to greenhouse gases trapping the heat in atmosphere. So, many causes impact in human, human health, water pollution, air pollution, like that. So, we will save the earth. Thank you.
I totally agree with your points, Chaitanya, but I think this thing is now big enough so that each government should, every government should collaborate to come up with a great solution to avoid the thing.
Yeah, but Lokesh, the solution to the problem should be initiated from the level of atomic level so that the whole system can follow.
Yeah,
So I think that every citizen should follow the rules strictly so that the government can make it happen.
yeah, I understand your point. You're saying that a spark is needed that can start a huge fire. So I agree with it. So our initiations, I hope our initiations will bring up a good change in the society.
I agree with your points, and humans will
Good morning, this is Rashmi from Cse-C. The video is all about the climate crisis that are arising nowadays. And we have to reduce by not only the government, we have to try by our own strength, by our own. We have to start every activity. By deforestation, by industrial waste, we are getting climatic crisis. Due to rising temperature, the glacier are being melting. Due to that, there is diseases. Nowadays, the diseases are being forward for the baby they are born. This is all due to the climate changes. We have to start stopping the climate crisis by our own, from our parents or by ourselves. We have to stop deforestation and the industrial waste that is released, and it is released into the lakes, oceans or something. It leads to diseases for us. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone. This is often Devi from Cse-C. Today I am going to tell about the climatic changes due to which drastic changes occur in the environment. We should take some precautionary measures to avoid the global warming and we should keep our
very neat and clean to keep our environment clean and due to which we can save our environment. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Jane from Cse-C. Today's topic is about climatic crisis. This climatic crisis is due to the use of fossil fuel resources, increasing the use of fossil fuel resources, and improper waste disposal systems, which causes carbon emission, methane release, methane gases release. Due to this carbon emission and methane, it causes global warming and change in climate. We can reduce the use of fossil fuel resources by alternative sources such as renewable energy, solar, wind, and other resources.
Industry.